Welcome to High Q, sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union and the Mobile County Public School System. I'm Bob Britt, your quizmaster. Today's match features teams from BC Rain, LeFlore, and St. Luke's. The questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country. They're all experts in their fields. Here's how the points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. The teams will then have 15 seconds and 4 opportunities to answer. A correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. Each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And if a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams can gain 1 point with a correct answer. I'll explain the rest of it as we go on. We'll start, as always, with some questions in current events. To St. Luke's, good luck, everybody. Give me the last name of the CNN president who resigned on February 2nd over an undisclosed relationship with a colleague.
Smith.
Try again.
Adams.
Try again.
Jones.
Nope. LeFlore or BC Rain? Anybody? BC Rain?
Cuomo.
No. LeFlore? No. Actually, Cuomo was sort of related to this. Last name was Zucker. LeFlore, your question. Give me the new name of the former Washington Redskins football team.
The Commanders.
That's right, 4 points. BC Rain. Give the last name of the Spotify podcast host who's come under fire because of his content on COVID-19, which Spotify says breaks the rules prohibiting dangerous content.
Rogan.
Right, 4 points. Good. Now we're going to move to American history, to St. Luke's. In 1956, Egyptian President Nasser nationalized the country's canal, which was owned by British and French stockholders. This led to an attack on Egypt, but failed without U.S. aid. Give me the name of this event.
The Suez Canal crisis?
Yes, very good, 4 points. LeFlore. In 1967, a military conflict between Israel and its Arab neighbors ended with an Israeli victory and territorial expansion into the Sinai Peninsula, the Golan Heights, the Gaza Strip, and the West Bank. Give the name of this conflict. Seconds. St. Luke's.
The Yom Kippur War?
No. BC Rain. No. It was called the 6-Day War. BC Rain, your question. Soviet leader Brezhnev and President Carter signed an agreement to cap the number of weapons of war, including nuclear warheads, between those 2 countries. Give the name of this agreement. Five seconds. St. Luke's.
Salt?
Sorry, LeFlore. No. I needed SALT 2. There were 2 of them. Not just salt, but SALT 2. No points. Biology is our topic. Back to our home team, St. Luke's. Identify the type of causation displayed by a male songbird singing to defend his territory and attract a mate. Five seconds.
Peacocking?
Try again.
Flouting?
Try again. LeFlore.
A mating call.
No. BC Rain. Nope. It was called Ultimate. Ultimate. LeFlore. Karl von Frisch, Konrad Lorenz, and Nico Tinbergen were awarded the 1973 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for pioneering the study of animal behavior in natural conditions. Identify this discipline.
Behavioralism.
Try again.
Instinct.
Try again. St. Luke's.
Zoology?
No. BC Rain. No. Ethology is what we needed. BC Rain. The appearance of an egg outside of a nest is an environmental signal that triggers a behavior, egg retrieval. The egg, which is a signal, may be identified as this type of stimulus. Five seconds.
A maternal instinct?
Nope. Okay, St. Luke's.
Positive stimulus?
No. LeFlore.
Fight or flight.
No. Sign or key would have been acceptable, either one of those. Time for our first toss-up of the match. Sports, everybody hands on your buzzers, please. This player was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 1982 and the Sport Australia Hall of Fame in 1986. He has won 12 Grand Slam singles titles and 16 Grand Slam doubles titles for a total of 28 Grand Slam titles. He's the only male player to have completed a career Grand Slam in both singles and doubles. Give me the last name of this player. St. Luke's.
Connors.
No. LeFlore or BC Rain.
He's not there. Does he still play? He's still there right now.
Go ahead.
James.
What was it again?
James.
No. Answer was Roy Emerson. Emerson. No points on the toss-up. Regular category now. This one's literature. Back to St. Luke's. In Mark Twain's short story titled The Invalid's Story, although the narrator thought he was bringing a pine box with his deceased friend's remains back home to his parents, identify the particular thing that was actually contained in that pine box located in the express car with the narrator.
Cheese,
No. Try again.
guns,
Yes. 3 points. Guns. Very good. LeFlore. In Ernest Hemingway's short story titled The Short Happy Life of Frances Macomber, several years before she and her husband went on safari, Mrs. Macomber had endorsed, with photographs, a beauty product that she had never used. State the total amount of money Mrs. Macomber had received for her endorsement.
500,000.
Try again.
750,000.
Try again.
500 million.
Wow. No. St. Luke's.
$5,000.
$5,000. That's right. 5,000. BC Rain. In Chapter 6 of Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, give the name of the U.S. state in which the narrator lived with her grandmother, uncle, and brother.
Arkansas.
Yes, 4 points, correct. Time for some math questions. Now, in math, every team gets a copy of every question for possible bonus points. First question goes to our home team, St. Luke's. So everyone open your yellow math envelopes, please. What is, or are, all real numbers v for which logarithm base 7 of quantity 3v minus 2 equals 2? Again, this is just St. Luke's question for what's left of the net.
$17.
Correct. 4 points. Didn't need the whole minute. LeFlore, this question is to you. Everyone open your red math envelopes. If the sine of angle t is 5/13 and t is in the first quadrant, the sine of 2t can be written as a fraction p over q, where p and q are integers with no common factors. What is the sum of these integers, p plus q? Thirty seconds left for LeFlore to give 4 possible answers.
8.
Try again.
18,
Try again.
36,
Try again.
Look. 18. That's not right. They just said, they said 18.
it's 20,
No. St. Luke's.
25.
No. BC Rain. No. It was 289. All right, next question goes to BC Rain, so everyone open your blue math envelopes. For the function f of x equals 3 pi times cosine of the quantity 6x plus 5, what is the quotient of the amplitude of the function over the period of the function? Your answer should be an integer.
They doing the most.
30 seconds left. St. Luke's.
9.
9 is the correct answer. Correct. Okay, next topic is Shakespeare. Back to a regular 15-second question. St. Luke's, here's your question. In Act 3 of Hamlet, Rosencrantz advises that the players are ready to perform. Hamlet then chooses his place in the audience. Name the character whom he joins in the audience.
Ophelia.
Right, 4 points. LeFlore. In Act 3 of Henry V, the king warns the people of Harfleur that, barring their surrender, his soldiers will seek to rampage through their town. In such a case, he will be as helpless to control them as to command a certain sea creature to come ashore. Identify that creature.
a sea serpent,
Try again.
shark,
Try again. St. Luke's.
A whale.
A whale or a leviathan, either one. Right, 1 point. BC Rain. In Act 3 of The Two Gentlemen of Verona, the Duke takes a keen interest in one garment that Valentine is wearing, even asking if he might try it on. Identify that garment.
A cloak.
Yes, a cloak. Very good. 4 points. Geography to St. Luke's. A country in Western Africa has a coastline along the Gulf of Guinea and sandwiched between Nigeria to the north and Equatorial Guinea to the south. Name this country.
Cameroon.
Right, 4 points. LeFlore. The capital city of Malawi is just to the west of the largest lake in the country, Lake Malawi. Name the city. Five seconds. St. Luke's.
Windhoek.
No. BC Rain. No. Lilongwe is what I was looking for. BC Rain. Situated between Ghana and Liberia, a sub-Saharan African country has its southern shores along the Gulf of Guinea. Name this country.
You don't got a bullet. You don't got a bullet.
St. Luke's.
Benin.
No. LeFlore. No. Côte d'Ivoire, or the Ivory Coast, either one. We're halfway through the competition. LeFlore has 4 points. BC Rain has 12. The leader right now is St. Luke's.
New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of local nonprofits and education, including sponsoring the annual New Horizons Credit Union Scholarship. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
Chemistry is our topic. St. Luke's, here's your question. State the number of d orbitals of equal energy in an isolated metal atom.
Five.
Yes, very good. 4 points for 5. LeFlore, state the name of the industrial method for the manufacture of sulfuric acid.
No, it's like how it's made.
5 seconds.
Refinery?
Try again. St. Luke's?
The Bessemer process.
No. BC Rain?
Refinement.
No. Contact process. BC Rain. Give the Old English name for sulfur, which literally means, quote, a stone that burns.
Spark powder?
What was it again?
Spark powder?
No.
Coal.
No. St. Luke's.
Brimstone?
Yes. Brimstone. Fire and brimstone. Right. 1 point. Topic is art history. To St. Luke's. The British battleship Temeraire played a crucial part in the Royal Navy's victory over the French and Spanish fleets at the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805. One of the greatest of all landscape artists painted a scene showing this battleship being towed by a modern tug to be broken up. The setting sun adds a typically romantic sense of ending and loss. Give the last name of the British painter who created this painting titled The Fighting Temeraire.
Smith.
Try again.
Jones.
Try again.
Adams.
Try again.
James.
Nope. LeFlore, BC Rain. If you know the answer, buzz in. LeFlore.
David.
No. BC Rain.
It's Vinci.
No. It was Turner. Turner was the last name. LeFlore. This painting was inspired by a scene of women in a church whom post-impressionist artist Paul Gauguin witnessed when he was staying in Brittany, France. About 10 women dressed in black, long dresses, wearing white aprons and bonnets, can be seen in the foreground. A fallen tree trunk separates the women from the image of a man wrestling a mysterious, angelic figure at the top of the painting. Give the title of this painting. Five seconds. St. Luke's.
Jacob's Ladder?
No. BC Rain.
Angel's Wrath.
No. Vision of the Sermon. BC Rain. James Ward's landscape painting titled Goredale Scar depicts the limestone cliffs near Yorkshire, England, a defiantly national landscape with an almost primeval quality with dark storm clouds gathering just above the tall cliffs. A small herd of cattle can be seen grazing on a flat green landscape between the two cliffs, and a river can be seen in the center background of the pastoral scene. Give the color of the bull that stands in the right foreground of the painting as if he is guarding or defending a high cliff wall.
Red.
Try again.
Black.
Try again.
White.
Yes, 2 points. Correct. All right, time for team choice now. Before the match, each team chose its own subject. St. Luke's, you chose American history. Here is your question. In 1962, a naval standoff between President Kennedy and Soviet Premier Khrushchev occurred over Soviet plans to install nuclear weapons in Cuba. It ended as a victory for Kennedy, but brought America incredibly close to the brink of nuclear war. Name this event. One answer.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
4 points, correct. LeFlore, you chose Shakespeare. In Act 5 of The Two Gentlemen of Verona, Sylvia is rescued from her outlaw captor. Identify the character who has freed her.
Henry.
Nope. St. Luke's or B.C. Rain? St. Luke's.
Valentine.
No. B.C. Rain.
Sylvius.
Nope. Proteus. B.C. Rain, you chose geography. A body of water along Africa's southeastern coast separates Mozambique with Madagascar. Name this body of water. One answer.
The Red Sea.
Nope. St. Luke's or LeFlore? St. Luke's.
The Madagascar Strait.
No. LeFlore.
The Mediterranean River.
No. The Mozambique Channel. Time for our second toss of the match, so hands on your buzzers, please. It is in literature. At the opening of Alice Munro's story titled Dolly, the narrator and her husband are starting to make plans for their funerals. The narrator is 71 years old. Give the age of her husband as they discuss their funeral arrangements. Anybody want to buzz in if you know the answer? LeFlore.
77.
Sorry. St. Luke's.
83.
No. B.C. Rain.
79.
No. 81. Topic is physics. Regular category to St. Luke's. State the name of the quantity that, in addition to doing work, can be added to increase the internal energy of the system according to the first law of thermodynamics.
Enthalpy.
Try again.
Pressure.
Try again.
Kinetic energy.
Nope. LeFlore or B.C. Rain? Thank you.
Potential energy.
No. LeFlore. Nope. Heat was the answer. LeFlore, here's your question in physics. State the name of the phenomenon that has as its source moving electric charges.
Conduction.
Try again. St. Luke's.
Electric field.
No. B.C. Rain.
Direct.
Nope. Magnetism. B.C. Rain. State the name given to the force acting on an object moving with uniform circular motion. St. Luke's?
Centrifugal force.
No.
Centrifugal force?
No.
Wow.
Centripetal. Centripetal force. Sounds close, but it's not the same. American government now to St. Luke's. In 1912, a former president was denied the nomination by the Republican Party and went on to form the Bull Moose Progressive Party. Give the full name of this former president.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yes, 4 points. Right. LeFlore. An amendment eliminated the poll tax as well as any other tax as a condition for voting in any federal election. Name this amendment.
The 14th.
Try again.
The 18th.
Try again. Nope. Anybody want to buzz in with an answer? No. Okay, B.C. Rain.
The 13th Amendment.
No. It was, okay.
24th Amendment.
Yes, the 24th Amendment is right. You got a point out of that. B.C. Rain. Give the term used in American politics that refers to the instructions or commands a constituency gives to its elected officials. Victorious candidates regularly claim to receive this term to carry out their campaign promises? Five seconds. St. Luke's.
Mandate?
Yes, mandate, right. World history to our home team. Known for their impressive cliff dwellings, such as at Mesa Verde, Colorado. Name the Native American people who lived in the present-day Four Corners region, where Utah, Arizona, Colorado, and New Mexico meet. LeFlore.
Apache.
No. BC Rain.
The Cherokee.
No, the Anasazi. The points. LeFlore. The Maya used their writing system to record important historical events in a bark paper book. Name this bark paper book. Five seconds. All right, it was the Codex. Codex was the answer. BC Rain, give the name of the ruling dynasty that allowed China to become the dominant power in Asia, which ruled from the late 14th century to the mid-17th century.
The Ming Dynasty?
Yes, 4 points, correct. The Ming Dynasty. Okay, we're down to the last question in today's contest. Everybody open your white math envelopes now. 1/3 of the arc length of a circle of radius 24 feet is used to stake out a plot of ground for a fountain in the shape of a square. The area of the base of the fountain is a multiple of the square of pi. What is the value of h as an integer? Thirty seconds left, teams. Ten seconds. If you know it, buzz in. BC Rain.
286.
Nope. LeFlore, St. Luke's. No answers. Okay, LeFlore.
4.
No. St. Luke's. No answer. It was 16. 16 was the answer. All right, today's final score would be LeFlore 4 points, BC Rain 18 points. Today's winner, St. Luke's, with 37 points. Congratulations to all of our teams.